All right, pleased to make your acquaintance. My name is Teal-Rasferian, CEO, Plant Life Ambassador, and part-time Vtuber. Another stream day, and we're back with some more Radiant Historia after I didn't get to stream it last week because I wasn't feeling that good. Where we left off, we're in the standard timeline where we've gotten into Granorg and our mission is to assassinate Princess Erica. We've secured our infiltration route, which is through the sewers, but we still have to explore the rest of the sewers. Yeah, that's it. Let's jump over to the game screen. Let's see if the program wants to, like, explode like it does before, or if it wants to be nice and cooperate. Oh, and desktop audio on. There we go. That one. Here. And we also did like a mini side quest where we escort the little girl Claire through here to safety. And she gave us a mysterious bag. And naturally, I've forgotten what the route through here looks like. Save. No, there's nothing this way. No, this is a path. And there's an exit. Oh. 2 mana crystals. Which means through here. Oh, that's medic cloth. It's probably just a good healing item. But what's this way? No hidden chest. And okay, here's another section of the waterway. Those are up. Bridge raised. No, that's nothing, I guess.
Don't let up.
Depth perception is not good with me. Oh.
Hurts.
This way's gonna lead us right into the palace prison. You ready, Hertz?
Understood.
Righto, bro.
Sounds like the palace should be up that way.
So we're finally sneaking in. The moment of truth. I'm getting anxious.
Try to stay calm. If you don't, you'll make careless mistakes. Just consider it another day on the job.
Where you have to murder a princess.
You're right. We can always count on Stock to keep us cool. Besides, those crow guys don't seem to be taking it too seriously either.
Yeah. Those two might even be taking things a little too lightly. Hopefully they don't make any trouble for us up there. All right. Let's move.
There's probably a invisible chest over there. Yep.
That's
full of money. Not that I've really been spending much money, because I mean, most of my current equipment's just from the Vault of Time stuff. Climb. It. What's all this? You blokes have some business in the palace too? Well, I take it you're going up for an audience with Her Majesty. Not to worry, it's not my business, so I'll leave you to you and yours. Be seeing ya.
Hey.
Oh, wait. Next time I see ya, I'll be taking my revenge for last time. Fair warning.
Understood.
Right. Pardon us, gents.
Bro!
Hey, bro, don't go leaving without me now. They're probably going to immediately get the soldiers' attention. What's this way? Oh,
That's...
mana crystals. Oh, looks like a library. Oh. Shadow Dress. The name of the area is called Underground Library, so... Underground passage. And they immediately got caught.
Damn it all!
Damn you, get your grubby hands off of me.
Silence!
Shut up. How'd you get in here anyway?
They got caught.
They just had to get in our way, didn't they? Now the soldiers will be on high alert.
Right. It looks nearly impossible to get through undetected.
Forcing our way through isn't exactly an option.
Forcing our way in, that's never a good way to go. Even if the assassination succeeded, we'd never make it out alive. But can we really avoid casualties given our situation? I have to think about this one carefully. Stick to stealth. Come up with a way to reach the princess undetected. Is that the best course of action? This must be the point where we need the vanish ability, which we already got from alternate history. Stick to stealth.
It wouldn't be wise to stir up any trouble at this point. Let's pull back. We need to reassess our situation.
Hey!
Get them upstairs. Cross-reference them with that tip-off we got.
Sir!
A tip-off?
What should we do, Stock? That passage is crawling with guards, and we'll never get through unnoticed.
Rainey, Marco, let's go right through.
Huh? You sure about that? Didn't I just say it was crawling with guards? Don't tell me we're going to take them all on.
No. Like I said, you can't risk raising the alarm. So...
So? Is that...
It's a special technique that hides one's presence. I saw Heiss use it, and I asked for a brief lesson.
That was all it took to learn it? Man, you're really something.
That's amazing, Stock. I didn't think anyone but Heiss would be capable of that. Is there anything you can't do?
Well, we've got time travel power, so...
Regardless, this should make getting through the guards considerably easier. Let's move.
High alert. Oh, and a node. Oh, there we go.
That went better than we could have hoped. It was still a little frightening, though.
That was incredible, Stock. All that's left is to find the target's room.
It could be anywhere. This is bigger than Alistel's castle, so a thorough search may be difficult.
Yeah.
I suppose we'll just have to be persistent.
Seems so. We have no idea which room is the princess's after all.
Then we'll just have to search them one by one.
Sounds like a plan, but stay vigilant. We still can't afford to get caught.
Infiltration success. It's awfully quiet. Palace interior. No. Save point. Oh,
That's...
more money. Soldiers training yard or something.
Wait!
No.
Did you see her? The princess?
Quiet. Up there, on the terrace.
Oh. I think that
That's-
is Erica.
I only got a glimpse from behind, but that's gotta be Princess Erica. She had beautiful golden hair. The rumors were spot on.
So that's Erica.
We might be able to climb up if we use those vines.
All right. Let's go over the mission briefing once more. Our target is Princess Erica. We can't afford to hesitate. Don't give her a chance to struggle and make it clean. If this goes even a little worse than perfectly, we'll be surrounded by guards in no time. Once the deed is done, we pull back the same way we came and then escape Granorg. Got that? Let's move out.
Infiltration success. Well, that's clearly where we have to go. But I wonder what else we can see in the palace. That's... These aren't hallways. Shouldn't leave the castle. There's like no guards posted in here. A meeting room. Huh.
That's...
It's always 2,000 gold. The audience hall. Okay, I guess the only extra goodie for the time being was money. And climb. Erica's room.
There's no one here. Don't tell me she left the room.
This isn't good. If we have to find her again...
Something's not right. This feels like a trap.
Rainy, Marco, we need to get out of here. Now!
Hey!
You're not going anywhere. Looks like you are a little too slow. The princess isn't here.
So it was a trap.
Fool!
Fools. Your entire plan was leaked.
It's do or die.
Patrol agent. Patrol archers. Let's do regenerate. Change here.
There!
Double attack.
There!
Skill. Push them so they do less damage overall. Oh, that one's almost dead.
There! No!
Be down. That should handle it. Power up. Actually. There. Overheal. They're just speed downing everyone.
This is looking bad.
Well, these ones are basically dead, so... Push you back a little.
There!
Oh, Rainy's magic boost went away.
Let's go.
That.
Thunder!
And all cleaned up.
It's finally over.
Abort the mission. We've got to get out of here.
How could they have known we were coming?
Could there have been a double agent?
There's no time to talk. Head for the underground cells.
Not very successful. Sounds like a lot of footsteps. Princess isn't here. We have no reason to stay. Oh, now there's guards patrolling.
They're here! Don't let them escape!
Looks like trouble. I have the skill I need now. It'd be best to avoid open confrontation.
They're here!
Yep. And save here.
The entrance to the underground waterway. It's blocked from the inside.
So it was a trap after all.
Looks like we're running out of options.
Hey!
Hold your breath. What the? Can't stay awake. Sleeping
Hey.
dust. Over here, you guys. A person. We don't have much time. If you want to live, follow me. Are you coming or not? Don't waste my time.
We have no proof we can trust you.
Besides, the waterway's entrance is blocked. There's no way out.
Well, I just came through there, didn't I? So if that's finally sinking in, you better come with me before more soldiers show up. Listen, I don't care one way or the other if you guys die here, okay? But someone asked me to rescue you, so here I am. That being said, I'm going to go on ahead. And if you're not behind me, then that's not my problem.
What should we do, Stock?
If we stay here, our chances of making it out alive are even slimmer. Let's follow him.
You came. You're living up to your description pretty well.
Who are you?
Whoa!
Me, I'm Otto. I'm a member of the Resistance.
The Resistance? Why would the Resistance be in a place like that?
We'll talk later, Stock.
How do you know my name?
Whoa!
All right, that's enough questions. I hate having to explain things. If you need answers, ask the other guys. Let's go. Oh,
Isn't this the bar we were in before?
Looks like it. At least we might be able to relax a little here.
we're back, and the guys are safe.
Thank you for your hard work, Otto.
Are you the one who had us rescued?
That is correct.
Okay, you have an actual voice actor, so...
I hope you weren't too shaken. Please, allow me to introduce myself. But first, Marie, if you could please take my cloak.
Yes.
Yes, milady.
That's better. Now I can introduce myself properly. My name is Erica,
Ah,
the first princess of Granorg.
she has a really cute outfit. And a big musket.
You're Erica?
What is this feeling? It feels as though I've been hit by a ton of bricks. Erica. I feel like I know her. But that's impossible. How could I know the Princess of Granorg? What does it mean, though? Who is she?
Erica?
That golden hair. It's her.
Whoa!
Whoa, don't do anything stupid. I'm glad you're all workaholics, but maybe you should consider the position you're in now.
I have some idea of what your mission is, but please, lay down your arms and listen to what we have to say. If possible, we could use your help.
What? Are you serious?
First, let me ask you, what do you all think about this war?
Well, that was kind of out of the blue.
If it's an answer you want, then this war is my job.
He's right. That's more or less what war is. To defeat foes in the name of a country, the state affairs of the enemy are inconsequential.
That's just our way of protecting our homeland. My country is dear to me, and this is the only way I know how to show it.
Oh. Thank you. I can accept how you all truly feel.
Well, thanks.
Then let's stop beating around the bush. Who are you all? What do you expect from us?
I'll take it from here.
Please do, Pierre.
Yep.
We are the Resistance, a force that is opposed to the current regime. Our objective, to outscreen Protea from the throne and make Erica our new leader.
Sounds like Granorg's problem. That has nothing to do with us. Or are you considering hiring us to assassinate Protea?
No.
No, we're talking about things that are much bigger than petty power struggles. The entire world is on the brink of annihilation, after all.
Annihilation?
A kingdom's revolution and the end of the world hardly seem related. You'll have to explain that one.
Well, this may be a bit long-winded, but please be patient with me. In a time long past, there was an empire on this continent with great power. Its name is lost to the ages, but it is known that they thrived on the fruits of mana. That empire vanished without a trace, and as a result, the mana of the land became unstable. To this day, the balance of mana has not been righted, and we all live with the Empire's folly. You may not know this, but when a living organism is drained of mana, it is reduced to sand. The same principle applies to our continent, hence the desertification it faces now. In other words, the instability that Empire caused lies at the core of our current predicament.
What? But the desertification's the whole reason we're at war to begin with. You're really telling me it all comes back to this mysterious lost empire?
Yeah.
Yep, you nailed it. They left us one hell of a mess.
Then, is it also the cause of that mysterious sand plague?
That I am unsure of. Still, there is one thing we know for certain. The direct cause of the land's desertification can be linked to Granorg's royal family.
Huh? Didn't you just say the Lost Empire is at fault? How is the royal family implicated?
The Kingdom of Granorg was founded by the remnants of that empire. We are their bloodline, and through that blood, we have inherited the ability to control mana, be it ever so slightly. Thus, we also inherited a duty to keep the mana of the entire continent stable. It's a spell that we in the royal family refer to as the Ritual.
Wait, you can stabilize mana? What happens when you do that?
The desertification stops.
Really? If it's only a ritual that must be performed, why has the problem persisted for so long?
She said she can stop it, but not end it entirely.
Exactly. The spell can only stabilize the balance of mana temporarily. Over time, the balance is slowly lost again. It never truly ends. After all, the Empire destroyed the very core of nature that maintains mana's balance.
Yep.
So to bring you up to speed, the royal family has always managed to stave off the desertification. In other words, the royal family has saved all of our hives by performing this ritual. But for as important a duty as it is, it stopped happening after certain events.
I assume you're referring to the passing of King Victor and Protea's rise to power. If memory serves, that's about the time the desertification gained momentum.
That is correct. Needless to say, my stepmother is not royal blood, having been a commoner before marrying. In other words, she cannot perform the ritual.
Yep.
King Victor himself planned to perform the ritual until he met the business end of a blade. He left behind only Protea, who does little more than sit on her arrogant tush. The kingdom is going belly up. The war has escalated, and she won't let Erica do her job.
That is why I emphasized this earlier. The royal family is the direct cause of the intensified desertification. At this rate, I would say our continent will be nothing but sand in less than 10 years.
10 years?
That's all the time we have? You expect us to believe a crazy thing like that? 10 years? No, less than 10 years? That's preposterous.
Both of you, calm down.
Believe us or not, that's your choice to make. But if you don't, I hope you remember this conversation in a decade. I doubt they would lie about all of this. If anything, I already have reason to believe them. Their story matches what Tio and Lipti have told me about the end of the world. It may be what Heiss meant about the truth of the continent as well. My mission is to use the White Chronicle and prevent the world's demise. Does that mean Teo and Lipti want me to perform this ritual? Not to mention Heiss. How much does he know about all of this?
Let's say for a moment that everything you just said is true. You still haven't gotten to the part that matters the most, Erica. Where do we fit into all of this? You haven't connected the dots.
Well, that's...
I can gather that you want to perform this ritual. Why do you need our help to do that? What role are we supposed to play? Hey!
Hey, open up.
Soldiers from the palace.
They're probably looking for us.
Yep.
There's no time. I'll handle this. Just go along with what I say and keep your mouth shut. This should be fine so long as you don't lose your heads.
Wait, I have to hide my face. Marie, my cloak.
Right.
Yes, milady.
Enough!
What's the holdup? We'll break down this door if we have to. Hold your horses. I'll be there in just a sec.
Hey!
I thought we've given direct orders not to lock your doors.
No.
My sincerest apologies, sir. This place is just so run down, you know. The wind keeps blowing the door open, so it gets horribly drafty if we don't bolt it shut. I'll believe you for now, but you better have that fixed next time we come by here. Huh, you there. Nothing prettier than a modest lady. What's your name?
Hey. What? You sure you should be hitting on women while you're on the job?
What was that? I don't like your tone, punk.
No, really. Maybe I'm hearing things, but I think I heard a captain's voice from outside.
If they find out you're slacking, who knows what kind of trouble you'll be in?
But, damn it. Fine.
Hey.
Let's get going. How dare that soldier speak in such a manner to the princess? It was rough, to be sure. He's probably a lonely man if that's how he talks to women. That just goes to show the sorry state Granorg's army is in. By the way, I had no idea they teach you how to act in the military. Nicely done.
Well, we are spies after all.
So what's the plan now, Stock?
Like I said earlier, we're still missing the most important part of the story. Besides, this isn't the time or the place to give our answer. And we've been talking for too long.
You're right. I understand. You three should leave the city for now. If it pleases you, seek out the mayor of Cornet Village, to the east of here. But please, do not forget this. The desertification will keep advancing, regardless of the raging war. If it is not stopped, even if one side wins, we will have all truly lost.
All right.
Lady Erica.
We should head back to the palace.
Understood. Everyone, I leave the rest to you.
I'll escort you as far as the palace, milady.
Thank you, Otto.
What are you thanking me for? I'm honored to be serving you, princess.
Hey.
Stock, right? What'd you say to joining us? The princess could use a capable guy like you. Think it over, yeah? Princess of Light. That must be a chapter shift.
You've returned, Stock. You have finally met her. She will have great influence on how your future is shaped. Let us now add a new chapter to the White Chronicle.
Oh. New Nemesia
Just in
quest.
case, do you want to record your actions up till now?
Let's save. Let's continue. We'll do Nemesia stuff later. Standard History 3. Resolve.
Stock, do you trust what those guys said?
Not entirely. Not yet. At the very least, though, it's dangerous to stay here.
But what about our mission?
I understand your concern, but this could be more important. I'm going to suspend the mission for now. There are two major problems as I see it.
What do you mean?
First, there's the double agent. The enemy knew we were coming. We have to find out who it is and expose the circumstances behind this mess.
I agree. And the second one?
We have to confirm for ourselves whether what Erica said is true. It's hard to believe she could have fabricated all that.
Yes, I think so too. The desertification's progress is very real, and its acceleration matches her claim.
Just coincidence, maybe? Or she's using the facts to prop up her story.
That's why we need to investigate for ourselves, right?
Well, I guess.
Involves lots of thinking, and Rainey doesn't like doing that. But it does line up with what Lipti and Teo said. Even Heiss hinted at it. I have no doubt that her claims are genuine.
If we can confirm a connection between the two problems, we'll contact Alistel for a decision. Depending on how things go, the war may become irrelevant, and our mission may be aborted.
I think that's a reasonable way to proceed. We're in a very precarious position right now.
Rainey, it's fine if you can't trust Erica. Trust me instead. I assure you, I have no intention of giving my life for nothing. The three of us will survive to protect our country. Together.
Okay, I getcha.
Ricky, could you guide Stock and the others to Cornet Village? Yeah, sure thing. We'll get there in no time if we take the northeast path in Grand Plain.
Looks like they're escorting us somewhere safer. But
I'm worried. What's gonna happen to the princess while I'm gone? Never fear, young Ricky. I'll protect her with my life.
You sound sure of yourself, but that sword of yours looks pretty worn down. You gonna be okay swinging that thing around?
I wield only the finest blades. Nothing else feels right. This one is becoming worn, I admit, but I can't find a suitable replacement.
That's some personality quirk.
I'll have you know there are certain techniques one can only use with a fine sword. If you happen to find something that meets my standards, I'd be happy to buy it off you. It's called a sand sword. They're traditionally made in Cygnus.
One of the sand swords of Cygnus, huh? I'll keep that in mind.
okay.
Side quest alert. What shapes the future?
Nah, by the way.
Pretty sure we've already talked. The dishes here use vegetables from Cornet Village, so they're quite tasty. The owner knows someone in Cornet Village, so he gets his produce for cheaper. It's a mystery how she even got to be queen in the first place. Lady Erica should have been appointed a guardian and placed on the throne. But Salvan and Diaz basically forced Protea into the position. And find a sword from Cygnus.
Sand sword?
I can't really offer much. It's been added to the Chronicle officially now.
Welcome.
But yeah, this is a little something to do. So we have to leave the town. That's Erica, right?
What are you doing here?
Oh, it's you. Sometimes I sneak out of the castle to see how the people in the town live. My stepmother would never permit me to leave the castle at all.
If you need to know something, you could just ask one of your subordinates. Don't you realize you were almost assassinated the other day?
Everyone interprets facts differently. I believe it is vital to see the important things in life with my own eyes.
That's a fair
But
thing
you're right.
to do.
I must be able to at least protect myself.
Big bro.
Brother, I'm hungry. Okay, just a little longer. I'll give you a snack I've been hanging on to in a bit, so be patient, okay?
Really?
Yay, thank you.
Life in Granorg isn't so easy, is it?
No. Sometimes I wonder, what if I could abandon my duties and responsibilities and reach out to the people who are suffering? Don't you feel that way sometimes?
She puts up a cheerful front, but I suspect she's pushing herself pretty hard. You never know what could make her push herself even harder. I must choose my words carefully. Don't push yourself, fulfill your duty. Well, she's got to be a princess. She has to be responsible on that front. No one else can be that. Stay loyal to your duty. Let's say that.
Your duty isn't to help people. It's to create a world in which people can help each other. That's something that ordinary citizens can only dream of. You are burdened with the name of the Granorg royal family, but it gives you power.
I can create a world?
Oh, this is happy music. That must have been the right choice.
You don't realize how much influence you have, do you? I should tell you that your reputation reaches all the way to Alistel. There's a little girl who pretends that she's you when she plays make-believe. She asked me to bring her a replica of your ring before I came here.
My ring.
Oh, this was attached to that quest.
Thank you, Stock. I'll give this some thought. And If you wouldn't mind, would you give this to that little girl in Alistel?
The princess's ring.
Hey, this is...
It's fine. It was a gift from my brother. He bought it for me once when we snuck out. If this makes that little girl happy, I'm sure my brother would forgive me for giving it away. Don't you think so?
Yes, I suppose so.
Thank you, Stock.
Do you feel better now? It's time you return to the palace.
Yes. I'm glad that we had this talk. See you later.
Yay. Let's use the N, and then maybe
Welcome.
turn in this quest, because we can just warp back to this start of the chapter. Excuse me. I'm about to sneeze again. Excuse me. What chapter was it again? Standard chapter 1. Historia. Oh. Yeah, chapter 1. This one. Oh, hi. Were you able to get Princess Erica's... Oh, so pretty. It's so sparkly and it's like a dream on my
I
finger.
didn't have very many over there. It wasn't easy to find. But someone gave me one when I told her about you. Take good care of it.
Wow. She must be very kind, just like the real Princess Erica. Yeah, I'll take great care of it. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, here's a reward for you. I brought it from home. You should use it. It's just collecting dust at my house. Rabbit's foot. You must increase luck. King's daughter. And I believe that was a key quest, so cool. Rabbit's foot. MP plus and a bunch of luck. Someone that needs MP and luck. I guess Rainy. Brings her defense down if I replace that. Lizard Charm. It takes down her attack stats, but... yeah, we'll do that. And then back to... back to current standard history. Yep, it was key. We have to do all of the key ones in order to get the best ending. Skip. And we leave town and go to Cornet Village. There's Erica again. I guess she stays there so we can see the bad ending to the answer if we want. I think I want to run around Granorg just to see if any new side quests open up. I guess.
Jeez.
That man attacked the soldiers out of the blue. He was shouting, the corrupt Protea era must end. But he was immediately overpowered by the soldiers. A young man who couldn't take it anymore. Despairing young man.
Yeah.
Say.
They didn't have to kill him. This is just terrible. Could that death have possibly had repercussions? It's in a time travel game, you betcha. It's called Despairing Young Man. Oh, we get a skill scroll from it. Okay, this is easy. Return to the past by selecting the Castle Sewers node. The right-hand corner of the Palace Plaza. Okay. Let's do this quest now just because it gives a skill scroll. Based on its name, it looks like it's the other directional attack for Marco. And just having more characters that can push people around in certain directions is like really opens up things tactically. So we go to the Castle Sewers node. And then we go to the Palace Plaza. You're Mr. Cooking Man. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, you. They say that this is all for the good of the people, but these are transparent lies. A morally bankrupt monarch can only bring about a bankrupt monarchy. This country is circling the drain. It's over. There's no hope. But someone has to do something.
Times may be tough, but don't throw your life away hastily.
Oh.
Huh? Who the hell are you? Maybe you can sit there and accept this, but I can't. They need to know how fed up I am. They need to be shown the rage of the people.
Shown the rage of the people? How will you do that? Do you think they'll honestly care?
I just told you how. I'm to show my... Alright, you got me. I know I'm just trying to run away from all this. I want to change myself and change the world too. I just don't know how. I've done my part. It's up to him now. Then we go back to the point in time where we were. There's an access point around here, yeah?
Hey.
Halt, you there.
What do you want?
Never mind. Eh? New quest?
Did you have something to say to me?
Yeah.
Well, yes. What is your relationship to her?
What? I don't understand. Enough!
Don't play dumb with me. I saw you two together in the city.
Do you mean aunt?
Of course not. I'm talking about Elias.
I met her during my travels. That's all.
Yeah.
I see.
Hey!
Hey, could you do me a favor? Can you bring her here?
Enough!
I need to see her just one more time. Please, I'm begging you. What should I do? Accept the job.
I suppose I can do that for you? I see.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Mankind and beast kind. What? Mankind and beast kind, we already got this. Okay, this one... This is a key quest. There's a part we can't do until much later in the game, but right now... Lise is in the downtown area. The northwest corner. Oh, yeah, here she is.
I'm sorry. Were you practicing? I have something that I needed to tell you.
All right, what is it?
The gatekeeper wanted to speak with you.
Oh,
Oh,
Did something happen between you two?
you could say that. To be honest, we have, history.
history?
Gathered that. What I don't understand is why don't you go see him?
Humans and beast kind can't be together. Our cultures, our ways of thinking are too different.
Oh, like a relationship.
Letting myself get close to him will only end in heartbreak. In truth, I never would have come here if not for my job. I'm sorry, but can you tell him I can't see him?
All right.
We return and talk to the gatekeeper. Down here.
Huh?
Hey, where's Lise?
She doesn't want to see you. Yeah.
Damn it. I thought things would have been different if I had one of her companions approach her. Thanks anyway. I'll try to think of another method. I won't give up. And then we can't do anything with this for a long while. And now we go back to here. We go to the plaza and we get our side quest reward. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba.
Oh,
Hey, you're that guy.
pardon.
Do you remember me? I'm the man you talked out of doing something stupid. I finally realized that I had to stand and fight. It's not easy and I may not win, but it's the only way. So now I'm trying to get the world to realize the truth here. The Resistance introduced me to some comrades.
I see. Are you going to be okay? They're likely going to try and silence dissenters like you.
I told you, I might not win. I've got to do what I can. Maybe the truth spreads, maybe it doesn't.
Indeed.
But I'll be giving it my all, and that's better than throwing my life away. Oh, please take a copy of our book. You guys seem pretty tough, so I think you'll be particularly interested in its inserts. The left cut scroll.
Farewell.
Well, let's work hard to accomplish our goals then. Don't get in over your head, though. Other assistants. Let's run around a little bit to see if there's more quests that I'll just stumble into. I heard a bad guy snuck into Lady Erica's room. Man, if I were there, I would have beat him up bad. So news is already spread.
Yeah.
Won't give up. Get all the food we want at Cornet Village. Take a second to save. And then let's give Marco a new ability. I'm assuming it's Marco. There's a weird... Where are the scrolls? Yeah, it's this one.
Yes.
Marco.
Yes.
Here goes.
Left assault.
Yes.
Alrighty. Historia. Chronicle. Bwamp. Now let's actually advance the plot for now. Yawn. Don't know why I'm yawning. I haven't really done anything today. Okay. Northwest. Avoid combat for the moment. Ah.
Here.
Cornet Village is just around the corner if we take that path. Come on, Stock. No. We have to go around. Wait.
Here they come.
Oh,
Incoming.
boars.
Here it comes.
And tigers. Oh my. And then Cornet Village. Oh,
That's
a Fang Charm,
these vegetables.
savory veggies. Oh, this is for the cooking quest. We have to get, we take these veggies, we'd have to kill the one monster again. First aid kit. What's the Fang Charm, though? Oh, whoop. Hit my microphone for a second there. It's just attack 3. Here we go. Or give it to Goth. Goth already has stuff.
I want you to teach me how to raise conuts.
Yes.
Conuts, huh? They're quite difficult to grow. Here are some notes on how to get a successful crop. Go ahead, take them.
Mm-hmm.
Conuts are very fragile until you can get them to take root. Then they'll grow anywhere. Good luck with them. Okay, we're gonna stick with the main story for now. Well, side quests will happen later.
Yes.
This is Cornet Village. As you can see, we're out in the countryside, but it's a nice place to live.
Here.
We're here at Cornet Village. We should stop by the mayor first. His house is to the left and down a ways.
It seems safe here. You were right about that. Jeez.
Man, so suspicious.
Don't mind us. A little paranoia is healthy in our line of work.
Sheesh. Well, whatever. Let's go see the mayor.
Left and then down a ways, All right.
Which means we go right and check everything else out.
Yes!
The local produce is very delicious. A lot of it gets shipped out to the royal city and some to Scotland in the south. But I hear it's popular everywhere. Knowing that motivates me to do my best. Oh. Anti-poison.
How may I help you?
I'm a historian studying the history of this continent. You know, this village has a lot of valuable history books here, just collecting dust. When I first found them, you better believe I was surprised.
Yes.
I moved here because I wanted to have a peaceful life. It's a bit inconvenient for shopping and such, but it's still a great place to live.
Welcome.
I want to buy something. $500 HP, 1 ally. Stings like crazy when applied. That's big MP. And big cost. Concentrated Soothing Balm. Or Panaceas. Cure any ailments. Huh. Power down.
Welcome.
I know we're not in the city, but we still have a lot of things in stock. Iron Sword. Better attack, but lower speed. Iron Lance. Magical attack is Rainy's specialty. This doesn't add too much to it. Chain Gauntlet. It's not like I'm using him at the moment. Less MP, but better magic stat. I might get this for Awe if I don't find something better. I'm pretty sure Erica is the last party member and she uses guns, so we can't really do anything with that yet. I'm gonna get this for stock. Armor, Runic Mail. Less HP, but better defense. Or a Hymnal Cape. Rune Dress. And we'll get this to stock. Accessories. Warden Charm. Bishops. Leaf Ring. Some upgrades. Well, and these are rocks we can destroy, but there's no explosive barrel.
Oh.
Yeah. Why, Ricky? Long time no see. I'm glad to see you looking so energetic. What are you talking about? I'm always full of energy. How have you been, Derek? Great, as you can see. By the way, who are these guests you have with you?
Here.
These are the people I've been telling you about. The princess asked me to hide them here for a while. Oh, so you finally found somebody to help with the ritual. Oh, I mean...
What? Is there something on my face?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just surprised because you look just like the princess said. If Lady Erica requests it, I must make sure it is carried out no matter what.
I think this place might be okay, Rainy.
Unfortunately, the only space we have available here is a small shack. Will these accommodations be acceptable?
It's more than enough. There's something I need to ask you, though. I want to look into the history of this continent. Do you have anything I could see?
No, we have the historian guy. A few years ago, a bona fide historian moved into this village. If you talk to him, I'm sure you'll learn all kinds of things. I'll let him know.
That's how it is.
You must be weary from your travels. I advise you get some rest. Let me show you where you'll be staying. In this one.
Hey, Stock. You think the stuff the princess said checks out?
Lipti and Teo told me the world will be swallowed by sand. Erica's story is consistent with that, but I can't use it as an answer for Rainy.
Put it this way. It's worth checking out. It was pretty detailed and elaborate to be a lie.
Sure, but...
Sorry I kept you waiting. I asked all around the village.
What did you find?
I talked to the mayor and several others around town. And it's true. There does seem to be a correlation between the ritual and the desertification.
So, she spoke the truth. We should do some digging into the Empire's history as well. Something wrong, Rainy?
It's nothing.
By the way, Stock, have you ever been here before?
Not to my knowledge. Why?
Some of the villagers said they recognized you. They must have mistaken you for someone else. Well then, I'm off to find any records of the Empire's history.
Good. I'm counting on you.
What? The Resistance is scheming my assassination?
The Resistance's actions of late have been beyond the pale. Even if it is only Princess Erica play-acting at being a heroine, this cannot be taken lightly. There must be a reprisal, my queen.
So they know Erica is with the Resistance.
How dare that whelp? Are the ties of family so fragile?
You're the one that, like, rebuked her attempt for an aid program.
How shall your majesty respond?
Set it all ablaze.
What?
Pardon?
Burn the city to the ground, and let their cinders be mixed in with the rest of the ash.
Burn the city?
But the other citizens would also be caught in the...
I care not. Anyone who harbors Erica or the Resistance deserves to share their fate.
Really?
It's time the citizens remembered who holds the authority and power in this country. Queen Protea!
As you wish.
Jeez.
Ugh.
Welcome back, Count Salvan. What's our next mission?
These orders come directly from Her Majesty. Take heed and listen well. Set fire to the city. Burn everything to the ground, resistance and civilian alike. Those are your orders.
Huh?
Is she serious? That's insane. I mean,
Impossible!
no soldier would obey such an order. My family is in the city.
Calm yourself. We would never actually burn the civilians. I have an idea.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
First, spread a rumor immediately before setting the fire. Tell the people the Resistance started the blaze to lash out at the Queen. Then begin the fire in the least damaging area of the city to stir up confusion. The Resistance will be left with no choice but to make a move.
Oh.
I see.
We will thus obey the letter of Her Majesty's orders, while still taking steps to dispose of the Resistance.
Well done.
Very canny of you. Wonderfully done, Count. I will instruct the men on the details immediately. Ugh.
Were you speaking true?
Yes, she's become unhinged. It was all well and good when she was King Victor's commoner pet.
You needn't convince me. She's without the merest shred of royal poise.
It was cruel fate that made this vulgar, brainless woman our queen. We may have been the ones to raise her to power, but the joke is no longer an amusing one.
Well, then it's on your guys' ass.
Don't fret so, Selva. Our cares will soon see an end.
What kind of end?
Once she's served our purpose, her exile will be swift and permanent.
Permanent.
If you'll excuse me, I must go set my own city on fire.
Now there's a line.
I am sorry.
Never you mind. Just attend to your own role.
A few days later.
Hey, Stock. What are we gonna do?
Nothing we've learned here indicates that Erica is lying.
I looked into the history of the old empire. Everything seems to fit.
Then there's what Liptine Teo said. I have to stop the desertification at all costs.
So you're thinking of going along with that princess? You just abandoned the mission?
I'm not abandoning it. I told you. We're just putting it off. We can't carry out the objective Heist gave us now, at any rate. We need to examine the facts, weigh the possibility of working with Erica, and...
It sounds great when you say it like that. But what you're really saying is that you're going to betray Alistel.
Calm down, Rainey. Honestly, I don't believe that the princess is lying either.
So you think the world's going to end if we don't play along?
Yes. All the research I did points to it. If the world is going to be destroyed, winning the war is meaningless. No one would survive either way. Not our friends in Alistel, or their families.
But still, how can you betray Alistel like that?
I haven't quite made up my mind to cooperate with Erica. She still hasn't answered some important questions. I'll decide what to do after I hear her responses to them. But Rainey, if you think going even that far is betrayal, I won't force you to stay.
Stock.
I don't know yet what's wrong and what's right either. That's why I want to take a closer look at the facts and decide from there.
But the mission! It's our job to carry out Heist's orders. We're agents, not researchers. What's to think about?
Let me adjust my mic here. Jeez. The microphone itself is easy to move, but this, like, boom filter, whatever, is kind of difficult.
Rainey.
Alistel, Heist. They took us in when we had nowhere to go. I can't betray them. I just can't.
Rainey, let me ask you just one thing. What drives you? Repaying Heist for his kindness? Protecting Alistel?
What?
It used to be that those two goals overlapped. Not this time. You might have to choose one at the expense of the other. What's most important to you?
I've never thought about it.
Then start thinking. I haven't yet decided whether or not to cooperate with Erica, but at the very least, she gave us time to think. Time to consider if we're really okay with the way things are.
Indeed. Our entire mission, and the war between Alistel and Granorg. We've gotten so used to being constantly at war, our focus has narrowed to which side will win and which side will lose. That's how we've been thinking about things up to now.
I guess you're right.
Is now the time to be at war? Nobody asks questions like that. Nobody ever seriously considers the desertification, our whole reason for being at war. Isn't that a terrible mistake?
Marco and I will be thinking hard about this before deciding. Rainey, you should do the same. That's what's called for now.
All right. I'll think about it. I need to be alone for this, if you don't mind.
Sure.
Rainey's a very emotional character.
We've been partners for a long time. But don't hold back on that account, Rainey. I want to hear your honest opinion. Let us know anytime you need to talk.
What should I do?
Rainey has left the party. I'm sure she'll be back in like 5 seconds. A soldier.
What's wrong?
Someone in town found this man collapsed in Grand Plain a moment ago and brought him back here.
Did something happen in Granorg?
These wounds are severe.
Granorg, it's in chaos. Protea, she's gone mad. She set fire to the city. Lady Erica is in danger.
What?
The princess is in danger. I did my part. I got the message to you.
Stay with me.
Marco, I'm heading to Granorg. This will be dangerous, so you don't have to...
What on earth are you talking about, Stock? Of course I'm coming.
We came to assassinate Erica, but we're about to rescue her. In doing so, we openly betray Heiss and Alistel. We'll most likely end up as exiles.
I've made my peace with that. Now's not the time to be at war. We need to protect Princess Erica and have her perform the ritual.
Agreed. Let's make for Granorg.
Evil tidings. That man, he came all this way just to tell you that. He died doing his duty. We'll bury him with honor. We're counting on you. About the princess, please.
Damn.
If something were to happen to Lady Erica, our only hope of saving the world will be lost. Please, save Lady Erica. Oh, here's an explosive barrel.
That's...
a spring ring. No, Sprig. HP and MP.
Shouldn't we have said something to Rainey?
We can't force her to come along, and she's in no state to fight right now. If she's not fully resolved on the battlefield, she'll be killed.
Stock, don't be angry with Rainey. We really owe Heiss and Alistel a lot for taking us in.
I know. So, what's your take on all this, Marco?
I'm grateful to my benefactors, of course. But if the world ends, I'll never be able to repay them properly.
Right?
That's why I'm going with you, Stock. Even if it does mean betraying them. Even if I doubt Heiss will understand. Come on, let's go. This is the best way.
All right.
Wait!
And 5 seconds later, she joins up with us.
I'm coming with you.
Rainey?
I thought some more about what you said. And I want to protect Alistel. I want to protect my home. If that means abandoning the mission, so be it. Orders don't matter to me now. All I care about is making sure Alistel lives on. I feel really bad about double-crossing Heiss and all, but I'm coming with you anyway.
Rainey joined the party.
You realize you'll be branded a traitor by the country you're trying to protect. Your home won't be your home anymore.
Doesn't matter. I've already made up my mind.
All right.
Let's go then. The three of us together.
Yeah, we ought to get going. But listen, both of you, this isn't a mission anymore, which means you two aren't my subordinates. Starting now, we're all partners, fighting for a common cause.
Gotcha.
Let's move it.
Yay. Move there, save the game. Enter. Granorg's on fire.
What on earth?
Multiple fires.
Queen Protea's setting fire to her own country. She's lost her mind.
Capital in flames. Locate Erica. Yeah, that is an enemy sprite.
They're here! Don't let them
Oh, that's Mr. Man with the sand sword.
You were in the tavern.
My name's Will. I knew it. This blade has seen better days. It snapped by the time I sliced my third foe.
Get a hold of yourself.
You knew that the Queen's men would take such measures.
What about Erica? Has she been captured?
That I don't know. I can only hope that she is safe. There's still the soldiers. They're near the tavern. There's still time. Unfortunately, my time too is at an end. Stop moaning. Please take care of the princess. I should hurry to the tavern.
Enough!
What a suspicious crew. You look like members of the Resistance to me.
It's Stock!
Stock!
You're here, Stock!
Stop. You're the bandit who broke into the palace.
You're setting fire to your own country now? What would compel you to do such a thing?
What are you talking about? The Resistance started this fire.
Answer me. No more lies. What is the meaning of this? Enough!
Most of these sheep won't know the truth. They'll believe the Resistance did it if we say so. This'll teach those in the Resistance the terrible fury of Queen Protea.
And that was worth slaughtering civilians.
If the Resistance hadn't been such a thorn in our side, this wouldn't be a big deal. But they asked for it.
You're the one setting fires, and you say they're asking for it. You filth. Enough!
Nosy bastard. Perfect timing, though. We'll hand you over to Count Selvan. We were looking for culprits to frame for the fire, and you fit the bill.
It's do or die!
Actually, change, and then change magic boost to rainy, then push you thunder.
Thunder!
There! There!
Double attack.
There!
And push. Frost. Push you away.
Let's go!
There! There!
Controls the damage they deal. Push. Fire. Oh, there we go.
There! Too slow!
Frost!
Ta!
Phew, we did it somehow.
Level up.
Good. You're safe. We'll hurry ahead. Be careful as you're leaving the city.
Wait!
Hmm?
I'm coming with you.
No, you're not. This isn't a game.
I know, but I'm coming with you.
You can't.
Stock, you're going to find Erica, aren't you?
How did you know that?
Well... Odd. Are these the ones you meant?
Ah, I see. Now it makes sense.
What makes sense?
Oh, my apologies, but I cannot be the one to tell you.
Man, First the princess and now you guys. What's the big secret?
I'll tell you, when the time comes. But I gotta come with you.
No! I told you, we can't have you coming with us.
Easy, Rainy. She seems to have her reasons. Maybe it has something to do with saving the world. Right, Vanos?
I'm not really in a position to reveal any details. But yes, broadly speaking.
I ask that you take Ott with you as well. Her powers will be very useful. I know it.
Fine.
Seriously? I mean, if you're okay with it, I won't argue, but...
I promise. I'll protect her if anything happens.
Oh yes, Doc. Take this.
A black page?
What is it?
It's something that'll help.
Please, all
Is
of
it like the white page?
watch over Ott.
Ott has joined the party. Is it possible to use the N? When you act without thinking in times like these, you'll end up getting hurt. Breathe. Be calm. Make very assured movements. I can't flee until that guest flees first. Since I'm not going area, I may as well ask if you want to stay for 50G. Sigh. Please come again when things are peaceful.
I'll kill them all!
Ott is 22, everyone else is mid-20s. I'll stick with the main trio. Hey, it's you guys. When did you get back from Cornet Village?
There's no time for chit-chat. Where are the others?
Dead, mostly.
Is the princess alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's behind this door.
Hey.
Who's ready for some great news? Stock is here. Stock, he's here.
Stock, you all came.
And I doubt you would have come all this way if you didn't mean to help us. Is that right?
For now.
For now, huh? Well, even so, you're welcome.
You can't stay here. We need to leave.
Yes. I never imagined my stepmother would go to such lengths.
We have an emergency!
Bad news.
What is it?
Well...
Count Selvon's troops are on their way here. I can't think of many I'd less rather encounter at a time like this. I'll take them on. Stock. I'll leave the princess with you. There's no safe place left in this country. We'll meet up again at, let me see, the Sand Fortress.
Yep.
Anyway, we need a way out of here. Let's go through the underground waterway in the back. It leads directly outside the city for occasions just such as
You're
these.
awfully well prepared.
And that's what they keep me around for. Come on, let's hurry.
All right.
Erica's joined the party. Status of Erica. She's 24. Mana Shot. Non-elemental, 5 MP. Blizzard, 1 row, ice damage. Physical, lowers attack, lowers magic defense. One ally takes over your current turn panel. Support attack and turn break. This is a big MP spender. Equip. But that's all the party members. Normal shell. Weak but easy use. Dawn dress. Promises silent footsteps. That. Charm. Crystal. She has really high magic. And very high magic defense, but very low normal defense. When we're at a better place in time where we can use her, I'll experiment. Maybe in the Vault of Time.
Oh no, the entrance is stuck. Pierre?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, milady, but I was the one who closed it. Betrayal. You don't see? All right. Then let me paint the picture for you.
I'm a traitor!
I'm a traitor.
No, Pierre!
I gave up everything to work with you, thinking it would be all be easier with Protea gone. But now, I can't see Protea's tyranny ending. If anything, it's getting worse. We live each day never knowing when we'll eat next, and if we're caught, it's certain death. And it's not just me I'm worried about, it affects my sister Claire, too.
I've had enough of this!
I'm so sick of all this, sick of living like a rat in a hole.
I'm sorry.
I really am sorry about this. I'm not going to kill you or anything. Here it comes. I should have known. I wasn't looking for a fight, but I guess one's found me.
No.
Stop this, Pierre.
Claire.
The little girl we found.
Why?
Why are you doing this? Claire, I just wanted a better life for you. If this works out, I'm going to get a huge bounty. Remember that thing you wanted?
No.
Non-specific thing? I don't want that. I just want to be with everyone. Claire.
Enough!
Alright, that's enough. It's time to put an end to you, filth.
Huh?
Hey, what's this about? That wasn't the agreement. They said if I gave them the princess, they'd let me and Claire.
What?
Are you stupid or something? If a deal sounds too good to be true, it probably is. You'll go to your grave here, low-born weakling. Hey, do you still have the bag I gave you?
Yeah. This is a flare. What were you doing with this?
I snuck in one of Pierre's. Shh. Hurry and toss it.
Here goes.
Pierre, close your eyes!
What?
Enough!
Damn it, they ran off.
Hey,
They can't be far. Find them and kill them. A node. Pierre's betrayal has been added as a node. I guess it's good we saved his sister. I betrayed my friends, and for what? Money? My guilt will haunt me as long as I live.
we can talk later. Just get Claire to safety. Now. The longer you stay here, the more danger you're putting everyone in. We'll take care of things here. You've got to escape.
Why? I betrayed you all.
Pierre, it's too dangerous for you in the city. Don't you see? You can't stay. Head for Cornet Village. I have friends there.
Lady Erica.
Milady, I understand. I am in your debt until I breathe my last.
Yep.
Claire, we're going to take a trip, okay? Come with me.
Good. Now it's our turn to get out of here.
Yes. Let's head for the Sand Fortress. Otto will be waiting for us there.
Okay. Gotta run out of the city. There's traps placed.
I'll kill them all!
Let's save here. Oh? That damn Granarg army. They're so cruel.
However,
I know for a fact that this is their handiwork. The Resistance had nothing to do with it. I heard Selvan and Dios talking.
You overheard them? Where?
What do you care? Are you going to avenge us? You're not one of them, are you?
No.
I see. Well, I can't afford to tell this to anyone who comes asking. But if you are going to avenge us, I'll tell you what I know.
Thank goodness.
You will? I've been waiting for someone like you. I actually used to be a soldier of Alistel.
An Alistel soldier? Why are you here in Granorg? Hey.
When we lost the battle, Dios took a sword that was a family treasure from me. It has a floral pattern, and it's the only one of its kind. I won't go home without it. That's why I left the army to come here. I've been watching Dios to find the right time to reclaim it. Damn it, if only I'd killed him, then the city wouldn't be burning down right now.
When did you have such an opportunity?
A few days ago, I was downtown, and I saw Selvan and Dios there. I was unarmed, so I didn't pursue them. But I hear they have secret meetings in the downtown area quite often.
Sounds like solid intel. I'll do everything I can. Thank goodness.
Great, I'm counting on you. Assassination of Dios. Well, we'll worry about that later. Sand Fortress North. Standard history, Granorg controls the Sand Fortress.
We were meant to rendezvous here.
Guess Otto didn't make it.
Oh, come on.
Are you going to write me off as dead that fast? Give me a break.
Otto! Those injuries. Are you alright?
No, I'll live.
Marco, he needs healing.
Okay.
Much better. But we can't stay here. Our pursuers should already be nearby.
Quickly.
Hey.
But be careful. This fortress is currently Granorg territory. The men stationed inside will be our enemies. I'll head in first and thin out their numbers a bit. Lady Erica's safety is up to you.
That's long enough. Let's go.
Oh, a node. Wounded Otto has been added as a node. Okay. Left assault? Yeah. Sand Hunter, weak to sleep and fear. Speed break. Thunder.
Bombs away!
Thunder!
Back into position. Double attack. Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
Here you go.
They ain't critical hits. Attack boost increase, speed down.
We can do it, guys!
Stuck. You. push that one away. Kill that one. Sport attack.
Thunder! There!
Change with you. And attack. That should be enough. Still have to beat this wooden shield.
Hip hip, hooray!
Woo. Actually, I ought to go back to Historia and show Liptian Tail the black page thing I got. We have a node conveniently here. And judging by the stream time, maybe I'll do Nemesia. See what she has.
Is that a black page you hold?
We can use that to unleash a new power within you.
The power of the Black Chronicle is formidable, to be sure. It's worth a try. Here goes.
That's the page of the Black Chronicle. Power of Mana Burst is now
That
strengthened.
seems to have worked well. You'll find that your Mana Burst is much more powerful. And just as before, the boost carries over to your companions. What's different this time is that the effects of the power may vary depending on the user. Each of you should give it a try to determine the effects.
Greater power, huh? All right.
Now then, what will you do?
Go to the Dunamis. Status. Phantom Gain. All enemies physical attack 5 times. Inferno. All enemies fire damage. Angelic Voice. Defense boost. Safe Read. Launch target up, lower defense. Lucky Breath. One ally fills mana burst gauge. Oh, so it's basically Ott giving her mana gauge to someone else. Lightning Hammer. Death Penalty. Cross-shaped, centered on target, non-elemental attack 3 times. Huh. Okay.
Oh, perfect timing. I've picked up a reading on a new artifact.
War-Torn Heart's Art of the Goal. Growth Book ×1. Huh. Someone you know is in possession of an artifact. Headed to this next possible to get it from them. I'm guessing this is a skill book.
Ready for your next assignment? Now, about the artifact you'll be collecting this time. It seems to have fallen into the hands of someone you know.
An acquaintance of mine. Who?
Sorry, I'm not really sure.
Understood. I suppose I'll see what everyone is up to over in this next world then.
You know it's an acquaintance of mine, but you don't know who?
Please do. Good luck to you.
How is she able to tell that much, but not more? War-Torn Hearts. Oh, back in Alistel.
This is... Alistel.
Come on, Rosh.
Absolutely not. Not in 1,000 years.
But why not? It's within your power.
Oh, that has nothing to do with it. Please, be reasonable, Sonia.
Sounds like Rosh and Sonia are having quite an argument. I should go see what it's about.
in this office.
For the last time, I can't take you with me. The battlefield is far too dangerous for you.
That danger is exactly why I need to go. Somebody has to be there to make sure you're safe. Please, Raj, I beg of you, take me to the battlefield. You're the general, right? Just give the order and I'll head out.
Rosh is the general in this world as well. I'm not sure what Sonia is so upset about, though. I'm not sensing any artifacts around here.
It's not about if I can or can't do it. I just won't. And that's final. Ah, Stock. Sorry you had to see that. How long have you been standing there?
Only a moment. Your argument is actually what brought me over. What exactly is the problem?
Hear me out, Stock. Rosh is being totally unreasonable.
Stock, I need to discuss our next operation. Do you mind stepping out with me for a sec?
If you say so.
Don't think you're getting out of this that easy, Rosh. We'll be talking about this later.
Yeah.
Now then, what's going on?
I'm in a real bind here. Sonia suddenly started demanding that I take her into battles. I know she worries about me, but this is too much.
To be fair, you put yourself in danger every time you step outside the city walls. Still, strange that she'd demand to come with you. There must be more to the story.
I thought the same. She refuses to go into any more detail, though. She's not herself.
True. Sonia's normally very upfront about her reasoning.
Maybe the artifact is in someone else's hands and it changes people's behavior.
I should try to figure out why she's acting so strange.
Sir!
I didn't hear alert of the lover's spat going on inside, so don't mind me. Nothing will change if I meet up with Sonia right now. Maybe I should go look at her office. That makes sense. Trying to take the elevator. She seemed to be worried about something.
Understood.
Just like every other day. When Rosh was promoted to general, there were so many volunteers, it was chaos. Even after the hypes died down, we're still getting a steady stream of new recruits looking to join.
Yes, sir.
I want to fight alongside General Rosh.
Yes.
I'm on the small side, so I get jealous of the young lion, whose killer bod matches his nickname. If I keep eating and training, maybe I'll get as big as him.
Oh!
All the extra guests coming in, we've been busy. Upward mobility makes everyone really willing to spend money. It's fun little dialogues, but let's just get this world done with. The artifact.
It's locked.
Oh, is there something inside?
If I had to guess. I've never seen a lock like this, though. I don't see any way to actually get it open. Think you can handle it, Rosh?
I think I'll pass. Thing would just break if I tried to muscle it open. That reminds me, though. A while back, Sonia mentioned some kind of prototype Thaumatek key.
Thaumatek, huh? I wonder if Fennel knows something about that.
Closed chest. Alright. Next door.
Pardon. Is Fennel around?
I beg your pardon?
He went out of town a few days to go to conduct some experiments.
My apologies.
Answer doesn't lie in this world. So we have to go back to the beginning. Historia. Chronicle. Original. Beginning. And next door.
I I'm nearly finished with this thaw machine. Don't interrupt me unless you can be of some use.
Fennel, I have something I need to ask you.
What is it? I'm busy, so make it quick.
I hear you're making a special key with Thaumatech components. Care to enlighten me?
How do you know about that? We prototyped a lock and key a while back. Yes.
Official SI business. I'd like to know how it works. Perhaps borrow it, if you don't mind.
All right. You're Heiss's boy. I guess I've got to help out. Here, take this.
Thaumatech key.
Much appreciated.
That's a valuable prototype, so make sure you take care of it.
Help me open that box in Sonia's room. So many problems in this game are solved just by going to the very beginning. Right, Chronicle, possible, or torn hearts. Okay, back to opening that box. Right. Skip, and then we have the key. Artifact.
Stock? Rosh?
Apologies for snooping, but we had to know what was going on. Your behavior wasn't normal. I take it this object is the cause of your worry.
Yes. It showed me the future. I watched Rosh fall in battle before my very eyes.
What? What do you mean it showed you? This must be some kind of curse.
So the artifact showed her a possible world, one in which Rosh is killed in battle.
Look, nobody knows what might happen. Perhaps Sonia's vision of your death was right, Rosh.
Stock.
That's why I want to stand with Rosh, so I can make sure that day never comes to pass.
You can understand why Sonia would want to keep Rosh from the death she foresaw. But if I respect her wishes, she'll end up out in battle as well. Is that really right? I have to think about this one carefully. I'll stop Sonia from putting herself in harm's way. Is that what I really want to do? Yeah.
You don't want Rosh to die, Sonia. But I assure you, he feels the same about you. If you took arms, Rosh would undoubtedly overexert himself to ensure your safety.
But...
Beyond that, you lack even the most basic battle know-how. You would be naught but a burden. The entire squadron would be at risk if he brought you along. You understand that, right?
Hey, Sonia. I'd rather have someone to come home to than lose another friend in battle. As long as you're here waiting for me, I'll always come back.
As long as I stand alongside Rosh in battle, I will protect him. I promise, Sonia.
Okay. I'll stay here and focus on my work as a doctor so I can treat you two when you get hurt.
Happy music.
I'm sorry, Rosh. I didn't mean to be so pushy.
Thank you for understanding. Besides, I'm the one who made you worry in the first place.
Oh, and about that strange relic, I'd like you to take it, Stock.
The red mirror.
I'm afraid I might change my mind if I keep holding on to it.
All right, then. I'll take care of it for you.
Shall we get going, Sonia?
Yes.
Protecting happiness. The healer's choice. I'm guessing the skill book might be for Rosh.
Welcome aboard, Stock. Did everything go all right?
Indeed it did. Here's the artifact.
A+ indeed. Thanks.
Ba 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 ba. Art of the Goal. And full heal. let's look at this. Rosh only. S goal swing, and when we're on the Dunamis, they're technically not in the party, so let's save and let's see what that other one is.
Danger and artifacts go hand in hand. Be prepared for anything.
Promise beyond time. Signal seems weak for some reason. Maybe I should go with you for a change.
Ready for your next assignment? The reading I'm getting from the next artifact is a weak one. Mind if I come with you?
All right, but are you sure?
Don't worry, it'll be fine. Come on now, let's head in.
Promise beyond time. Granorg.
Where are we now? The back streets of Granorg?
Seems like it. Which reminds me, Stock. How much do you know about this country's history?
Only as much as necessary for my job.
Then allow me to enlighten you. Knowledge is power, after all. The Kingdom of Granorg was founded about 150 years ago. The surprise is, who founded it? His name was Allium, the last prince of the fallen empire. Then again, anyone who's done their research would know that, so it's not really a surprise. Nevertheless, Prince Allium was... Oh, I'm sorry. Got carried away. Let's save the history lesson for another time, shall we?
It lines up with what Erica said about the Empire founding Granorg.
Let's. Now then, do you have an idea of where the artifact is? My prism has yet to react.
Let's see. Beyond that door, I think? But the signal's weak, and something is odd about it.
That's the tavern. Come, let's take a look inside.
Okay.
Shady dealer.
Wanna buy something?
Hey, you two, I've got some rare jewelry for you. There's this extremely valuable locket. Chain. Just the chain itself.
You're in luck.
From what I hear, it once belonged to a royal bloodline.
Oh, may I take a look at it?
Yeah.
Of course, but handle with care. You break it, you buy it.
Wanna buy something?
How about it? Sure, it's just the chain, but it's still a rare find at a good price. The prism seems to be having a faint reaction.
Thanks, but we'll pass for now.
How could you dismiss it so easily?
That one was a big no-no. My reading picked it up, but it's only a chain. Prolonged exposure to an artifact must have transferred some of its power.
That would explain why there was only a faint reaction. By that logic, I'd expect the locket which belongs to that chain is our artifact.
I might have some insight into that. I read about it in some dusty old tome or another. According to the records, the locket could be opened up to hide important objects inside.
So the artifact may actually be housed inside the locket.
That's right. I also have a hunch on where to find it. Hey, stop. Is there any way we could get beneath the palace?
The underground waterway should work, but we'll have to be cautious down there.
An underground waterway? Even I've never read about that.
This should be a good learning opportunity then. Let's go.
Do we have to run through the sewers? Oh, no, it's automated. No, Nemesia.
So this is where it leads. That means the underground library is right this way.
First the locket, now this underground library. You know quite a bit about this place.
It's all thanks to my extensive research into Granorg's history. The palace's construction is a fascinating topic of study. That aside, it was a good idea to bring me along, wasn't it?
Seems it was. In any case, we should continue onward.
Yep, here's the library.
Are you sure this is the place?
According to my research, the prince and princess of the Empire used to exchange secret notes hidden inside a locket. No matter where they were, they always exchanged their messages inside a library. That's what I read anyway. Since this is the only library in Granorg, it should be here.
This is the only library in the entire country? Wow.
It's incredible how thorough your research is, Nemesia.
Historians are nothing if not curious. Secrets of the past are what make us tick.
Good to know. Anyway, let's split up and search for that locket.
No need for that. I have an idea of where it's hidden as well.
Really?
It's not here. But why? Third row down from the top on the far right. It was always here.
Perhaps it's been moved. That would explain why the prism isn't reacting.
But where else could it be?
What if the locket really is supposed to be here like Nemesia says?
There's a chance. Something in the original history changed where the locket is in this one.
Sorry, Stalk. Could you look into...
So then we just have to go back to a node where we were going through the palace. Saved by the Resistance. How to disappear. Boy, lucky me. Who'd have thought I'd find a pendant among these dusty old books?
Hey you! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, please don't tell anyone. My pay got cut because of Protea, so I'm desperate for the money. I was going to sell some books. And I just happened to find this fancy-looking pendant. I just got carried away, you know.
Enough excuses. Just put it back and get out of here.
Okay, but let's just keep this between you and me. You're not going to ask who I am.
All right. The pendant should be where it belongs over in the other world. That reminds me. Nemesia said you can put stuff inside. Maybe I'll take a look. Well, that opened easily. Now then, let's see what's in here. A note. Nemesia did say the prince and princess used to use this to exchange messages. It's written in ancient script, though. Maybe Nemesia can help me translate it later.
Missing locket has been revised. The Historia. Missing locket. We have to go through the whole thing.
Eureka! One moment while I open it up.
Any sign of the artifact?
Bingo! And there's a note inside.
What does it say?
I'll try reading it. Can you hold on to this for me?
The Red Crest.
In this note is written Prince Allium's farewell to his sister, whom he'd never see again. It explains how their home, the Empire, fell into ruin when it was drained of all mana, and how Prince Allium had no choice but to leave his home behind to found Granorg. It ends with a promise to make things right.
So that's how he became the first king of Granorg, huh?
The prince vowed to his sister that he'd save the continent, even if it cost him his life.
Even his life? How grim.
Whether he found such a solution is one of history's mysteries. Still, I wonder why the artifact was hidden inside this locket.
Perhaps the prince thought it would prove useful to someone. And he wasn't wrong, now that it's come into our possession.
Yeah, you're right.
Prince's last wish. Ba-ba.
And we're back. Things didn't go smoothly, but I still had fun.
As did I. Oh, I should give you this.
The red crest.
A+ memory stock. Thanks.
A growth book. I'm guessing that just gives you, like, fixed experience. Grants a small amount of experience, yeah. Well, I think I'll just save and call the stream to an end for now. After stretching... Cool beans. Alright. Thank you for stopping by this stream. I hope you have a good rest of your time zone. And I will see you when I see you sometime next week. Bye.